I have one thing to say. You better work.
Hi guys, I'm back, your boy Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Brown, and today I'm doing another makeup tutorial. I think I'm gonna call this one Purple Princess. And before I get started, I want y'all to know a secret or something that's real. I am a heterosexual male, straight as can be. I'm not gay. So what? I look at men's butts. It doesn't mean anything. So what? I mean, this is not cleavage. This is actually a muscle-bound chest. I work out. I get pumped for the gym. So anyway, so when I come back, I'm going to get started on my face as a heterosexual male that does drag. And see you then. Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm going to get started. Basically, my brows are already glued down. And I'm going to go on top of it with a pressed powder. You want to, what does girls say? Beat your face. Just not that hard. You want to just kind of beat it gently. Not literally beat your face. So, anywho, have y'all been watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? They so hood and bangy, but I love it. Okay, get enough on there. Okay. Then you want to get your foundation. I'm using, wrong color. This is a brown, beautiful bronze foundation. If you're white, of course you're going to use white folk makeup. But anywho, and remember, do your faces. You got to get it in there good. Get it in there. Okay, now I'm back with porcelain skin. As you see, it's just very vibrant and shiny and can't see a blemish in the world. Not like I have blemishes like that anyway. So now we're going to highlight. Speaking of highlight, y'all watch RuPaul's Drag Race, right? RuPaul, I love you, girl, but I do want to say this. Have y'all noticed that on the stage, why she has all the bright light on her and then the contestants have like a little lamp above them? I'm starting to wonder, RuPaul, are you really that painted or is it the lighting? Love you, Ru. I'm only serious. So anyway, I'm about to start my highlighting. When I have this done, I'll be back with my highlighted blended and we will start with something else. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm highlighted with my cream. Maybe you can see, zoom in a little bit, you can see my contouring so far. It depends on how much you want to be contoured. Sometimes you might want that Joan Rivers back snatch, or you just might want just a simple little snatch. But anyway, so now that I have my highlights, I'm about to put on a cream, darker contour. And I want mine to come down this way. Or I could follow my mannequin, Shaquifa McFrugal, and you can see her contour, highlight. I see her contour. She's kind of snatched. You kind of snatched, girl. But anyway, hey, enough of her spotlight. Back to me. Okay. But I'm going to go for a different contour. And I'll be back with all of this blended. And when you blend, because I might not see that, y'all might not see that part. When you blend, you just blend it in the same direction you put it on. All right. Just catch my drama. Okay, so now that I have my dark contours on, I'm going to come over with a powder. You can use loose, like a loose, you know what. Or you can use pressed. I'm using a translucent powder. That way it can keep the color that I'm trying to achieve. And you just go over and pound and pound and pound and pound. So while I'm doing this, I will be back and get into my highlights. Okay, so once you have your face looking like you done dipped it in cooking flour, then you get to your highlight and highlight away. I'm not gonna stay on. I'll come back with everything highlighted. Okay, so highlighted, contoured a little bit. I'm gonna come back and contour some more, but now we're gonna come to my brows. And when I come back, I'll show you how to conceal underneath and conceal on top. So once you have your brows and you're mean mugging them hoes, then you come up with your concealer and you go underneath and just shape them. Shape, shape, shape. Shape, shape, shape. Shape your eyebrows. Okay, that wasn't funny. And then once you have everything on, then you blend. And I'll come back with both brows blended. Okay, so got my brows on, as you see. Now the reason why I did this video also is because somebody wanted me to show how I did this very black, heavy eye makeup. Just liner pretty much, but I'm going to add a little bit of a soft purple to my lid. And so here we go. Put it on. Girl, that's too soft. Then I'll come back with the liner. Okay, so get you a liquid liner pencil, or you could just use like eye cream gel, but I'm gonna do both actually. So I'm gonna just kind of pull back your skin and draw. Okay, and I'm gonna put on a cream black liner as well, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to put in the black shadow around. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so once you have your cat eyes, then you come back over it with a black shadow, just to kind of make it a little more darker and ignorant. When I say ignorant, it's a good thing. You can even use a little bit of the Estes shadow that's left and come up here to your crease. And when I come back, I'll have both eyes done, blended. Put some mascara on your lashes to make it darker, to make it blend with, blend in more with the shadow. And then you put your lashes on, and your eyes will be done. So after I do that, I'll come back with the rest of my face and lips. Okay, so now I'm about to come back to my lips, these soup coolers, and I'm doing like a purple glitter inspired look. I'm putting on the eyeshadow first on my lips. You don't have to, but I feel like being extra today. And no guys, I have bigger lips. It's not for that reason. And then I'm gonna come back with like a purple lipstick. This is actually cute by itself though. But no, I'm doing glitter. So. Normally I draw my lips bigger just for the stage, so when you're lip syncing, people can actually see you, lip syncing. Speaking of lip sync, don't y'all hate when the drag queens are like moving their lips and they're like, what is that about? Anyway, so, okay. Then I'm going to put actually a clear gloss. Oops. So that way the glitter sticks better. Now, get your glitter and just go on top. Now, glitter can feel very dry on your lips, so if you're going to be drinking anything, get you a straw. And we all know you gays love to suck. And there goes your kissable glitter lip. So now I'm putting on some blush. When you do blush, you just want to smile and get the apple of your cheek. And if it goes on really harsh, like this, all you just blend it and you go on top of it if it's still too much with your pressed powder or your translucent powder to blend it away. Okay, so anyway, when I'm done, everything will be blended and looking right, and I'll have my wig on, and you will see Nina Bonina Brown. Hello, hey, it's me. Nina Bonina Brown. So here I am with my purple princess look, Cleopatra wig, and so anyway, what I did was a purple shadow in the eyes with a heavy dark liner. Love it. And then with the lips, we did a pretty purple glitter lip. And so this is my kind of just something inspired, just a little sexy number that I like to do. Excuse the mess on my shirt. I don't understand I have an apron and I still have makeup on my shirt. And excuse the nipples, it's cold in here. I actually took away my wig from Shaquifa. Now she's bald like a cancer patient. Love you, Shaquifa. Mwah. So anyway, when I come back, I will be doing a little lip sync number, and I want to thank y'all for tuning in and watching my drag makeup tutorial, and hopefully y'all will tune in for the next one. Bye.
Just an ordinary day till you came around. I had my feet on the ground.